嬉しいか。君は素直でいいね。
Alright, chapter 4. God, I couldn't stand this mission. And you're about to see the goddamn devils that made it so difficult. These goddamn dogs, I can't stand them. I'm not going to talk about it right now because there'll be a section of the dogs later that's million times worse than these fights very beginning. I can't lie, after fighting them for a minute I got bored and just decided to just run through. That's just depressing. Fun fact, if you just run past the first dog, all the dogs won't aggro on you, so you don't even have to fight them to get past. Now it's time to go to the pits of hell. By far, this is the worst section in this mission. Not only do you have to fight a whole bunch of Black Spider Clan members, but you'll also have to fight these goddamn dogs. I can't stand them. And because I can't stand these dogs, I'll skip them every time I get here with this chest, because then there'll be a cutscene playing for your first Fiend encounter. And goddamn, these Fiends actually are pretty strong. Even though in the base game on a normal difficulty or mentor difficulty they're pretty easy. But on Master Ninja difficulty, these guys can actually decimate Ryu's health bar so fast, it will make you look like a goddamn joke. And dying against him, at least in this section, is a pain in the ass, because you have to always go through everything and hope that you can open this chest without getting bombarded by a million bombs, by dogs trying to bite your neck. And after all that Vietnam-like experience, you'll just die in the next 2 seconds. So you'll have to do this entire thing again. It got so bad for a second I actually got shell shocked and I just couldn't stand anything anymore. My eyes were so wide open. I was so concentrated on trying to get to that goddamn chest, and then to hope that I don't die in the next 2-3 seconds. It's just really agonizing. Thank God I made it through. I hope whatever happens next is not going to be even remotely this bad. God damn it. These dogs are worse than anything in this game. I don't think there's an enemy in this game that's going to be as much of a pain in the ass than these goddamn dogs. I can't remember how many times I've died in this section alone. I just know it was so many times that I started to actually think about quitting this entire thing and just playing Dark Souls 1 or 3 again. It was horrible. I don't know who in Team Ninja's team decided to make this. I can't lie. It was probably Itagaki. That's the only person I could think of that would actually make an enemy that would mess with this game's combat system this much. The fact that you can't dismember them and quickly dispatch of them like that just make him such a pain in the ass. And these goddamn grab attacks that these dogs make are so fucking busted. It's just really annoying. Just thinking about it gives me a hemorrhoid. Finally, thank Jesus Christ for giving me the strength to pull through for this.
Wow!
I don't even know anymore if I hate dogs more or the Fiends. But I do know I completely despise myself now for playing this game for videos that don't even average one viewer. Amazing boss fight, 10 out of 10. Kanye would definitely rub its fish stick again.